The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The result.
Or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Come on.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Darius Jennings that time. And now it's 2nd down. You know, despite the... this game.
One person.
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a 1st down. And they really needed to get something going. A nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
False start.
False start, offense.
Told you.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
That's just a...
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, yes, bro, that's tough. Sweet. What did it say?
And now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Who's watching the chat?
And now they're back out and ready. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jonathan Williams, 37 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
He got that.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
Are they doing the same thing we do?
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple.
Oh my God!
Picked off at the 36. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Do all this now.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Let's go! They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room.
Got him. We
Down
stopped
to the
him all
32.
that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now back to throw. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit
Quarter
of a
ended.
They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of work.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
My dad just brought it to me.
Keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them
I
coming
ain't had
into
no
the
mic
league.
at this
We're going
time.
to training camps. You see them working on
It was
getting
like
2 feet
it
down
was
instead
60.
of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I ain't gonna quit.
Picked off at the 35. That interception sets
He
them
want to do
up
all this
beautifully
now.
early in the red
Earlier
zone.
he was
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Like, let me put it
everyone
where-
turned to block, find the spot,
Right.
and now they're set up inside the red
Hang
zone
on,
for their
Funky.
offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He was looking for Darius Jennings that time. And that'll bring
Ah,
up 2nd down.
255s in my team.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a...
I got Monkey.